What's going on, everybody? Kenny Bomb is in the building, and we are set to receive a massive patch with Quan Chi. I'm talking about a patch that brings in a feature I've been asking for since before this game was released. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I didn't think they were gonna do it. I did not think they were gonna do it, but they got it done, along with a lot of other things that y'all have been asking for as well. So let's check out what the team has to say and break down what we can expect from this new patch and Invasions Season 3.
So, before we move on to Quan Chi, a couple things we do want to discuss. As we've talked about maybe on Twitter some places, Crossplay is coming in February between PS5, Xbox, and PC.
So there's the confirmation everybody has been waiting for. Crossplay is coming to Mortal Kombat 1, and it will be available in February. Now, shout out to everybody who already bought the game on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC, so you can play with everybody. This is still a big benefit because, like, when we're doing those streams where we play with each other now, I don't have to jump in between consoles to play with everybody. Hopefully there's like a lobby we can have where everybody gets in the same room and we can just run those matches back to back to back to back. I don't know if that's coming right now, but at least we got crossplay. That makes it where everybody can play in the same stream without us jumping in and out. So very beneficial for y'all who do jump in and play with me when we do those streams.
So we're very excited about that. So that's on
Get
track.
hype. Yep.
Get
Yes.
hype.
Get
That's on
hype.
track to come in February.
February, though.
We are adding a Wi-Fi filter, which means, like previous games, you will now be able to decline matches based on connection.
Yes, based on their connection type.
We also have patch notes coming, which you'll be able to see very soon. And we've done some changes in certain places, added a lot of quality of life stuff like we always do.
Yep.
But we've done some things with cameos. So
Now, when he says they added some quality of life stuff, I mean, of course, that's like things with the menus and stuff, but quality of life. Are they going to nerf smoke? That'll make my life quality a lot better.
I'm going to give a couple little hints
I was
about
say,
those.
give a little hint.
Little teasers.
Kano's eye laser is now a mid.
Ooh.
Sonya's energy rings are also
Mid. Yes.
And now Kung Lao's buzzsaw, which is also his low hat, is now no longer plus when it's point blank. So, like say Johnny Cage does something, drops it on you.
Right.
Point blank.
Yeah, it's not still his turn.
I have to think a little bit harder.
Yeah, so that's
So I know Kung Lao's hat was kind of a nightmare to a lot of people. I haven't really ran into it too much, but it sounds like that nightmare is over because if what they did to Cyrax is any indication of what we'll get here, cancel Christmas on your boy Kung Lao. He mentioned Johnny Cage too, who probably needs to be toned down a bit, so we'll see if we get something with that.
But again, lots of other stuff that you can read in the patch notes when we release them. Derek,
What's up?
let's talk a little bit about some invasion stuff.
Sure. So we're gonna have another new seasonal tower with exclusive palettes attached to that. We also added.
I played the heck out of that, by the way.
Good.
The seasonal tower was actually pretty fun. Well, up until about level 43 because my cameo just wasn't getting enough juice, so I stopped playing. Maybe I needed to get a bit further in, but kind of got tedious. I kept using the fart talisman and I got sick of it, so I stopped playing. So hopefully they adjust the way we earn experience in this thing because I still got to level up 3 more cameos to mastery, and it's been a grind.
Yeah, I think I saw somebody completed it like 400 times.
Yes, that
400 is crazy. And to y'all people who got mastery on every character in the game, y'all are insane. I can't even get it done for 5 cameos.
that's awesome.
Insane.
So I did not play that.
No,
the heck
you do
out
not
of
own the record.
Right, I got all the skins, but I did
Yeah.
not get that record.
Same.
And then we've added the intros to classic towers.
Yep.
They finally added character intros to the classic towers. When I first turned on Mortal Kombat 1, I could not believe they took them out. When I first played the beta, I was like, you know what? This is just a beta thing. When we actually get the game, the character intros will be here. But they weren't. Now, this is a whole new Mortal Kombat universe. We have not seen all of these characters interact with each other in the story, so this kind of gives the game a second breath of life for me. It seems like they're catering a lot more to pro players in Mortal Kombat 1, so I thought there was no chance these character intros actually get added. But I held out hope and I did not watch the compilations on YouTube, so this gives me more incentive to play with more characters in those towers just to see how everybody interacts in this universe. So I think this is a big win because I don't think something like character intros gets added to new modes unless they're listening to what people want. Y'all kill NRS when they get it wrong. I think you gotta give them their flowers when they actually get it right.
and also to like mini bosses, major bosses, Titan fights. So now they've got those quips and the little dialogue that you know people have been asking
Yeah,
for.
people have been asking for that.
But how? How is this going to work? Because we see right now they do the little clash thing and then they merge back into the stage. I wonder if they're going to incorporate it in a different way, or maybe they do the character intros and then it just flashes off back into the fight. I don't know, and honestly, I don't care. As long as they're there, I'm with it.
So we put it about throughout the game in other places.
Yeah, it's really exciting for all those lore weirdos out there like me.
I guess I'm a lore weirdo.
Yes.
No insults.
Right?
Yeah.
No.
We do not have a
I'll
new
take
Mesa
it.
coming this season. We did shuffle a couple around. There's new pathways, new content, new bosses, new.
So no new mesas this season. Whew. You know, I'm glad they sped invasions up. But I mean, it's just going to be the same song and dance, which might prove to be pretty tough. Hopefully they got some new types of events on the map. I don't know. We'll see.
Rewards,
New hints.
the new hints and
Yeah.
clues, yes. And then also, we just did a couple quality of life things too. Like in the seasonal tower, it seemed like the beginning fights started with mini bosses and then they got easier. We fixed that. We just
flipped it?
did one of these.
Yeah.
We flipped the tower. And
I didn't even notice that. I think the difficulty in the seasonal towers was kind of the same all around, like from level 1 to level 40. I don't think I ever lost, so.
And also, boss fights have more intense music that will play too. We just felt like those just fun little things that we could inject
Just amp
into
it up a little bit.
Yeah, just kick it up a notch.
Dig it.
I
And-
also think the final boss of this season, I think, is the coolest one yet.
Of course, it's Sub-Zero. We already got a little hint. Well, we've seen his costume for the final boss. So, I mean, I think it looks really cool, and I can't wait to unlock that skin.
Nice.
There's a fun little Easter egg to it for sure. And spoiler alerts, it's Season of Ice. Sub-Zero is our invading force and his icy minions. So
Yeah, they already-
very excited.
One thing I forgot.
They already showed that.
Is that it for you? Or you have more?
Yeah, I think that's it for me.
Okay. Forgot to add one thing. Darius might have a new move as a cameo.
You might.
Oh my god.
Just
What?
spoiler alert, might have a new move as a cameo.
So what you're saying is we might add moves to characters through development?
Who
That's
knows?
crazy.
Might
Very
happen.
cool.
Might happen.
All right, so Darius has a new move. Wait a minute, did he call him Darius or Darius? Because y'all kill me for calling him Darius.
Cameo.
So what you're saying is we might.
Forgot to add one thing. Darius.
Darius. All right, fine. It's Darius. I had a neighbor named Darius. I already told y'all that, so I'm gonna keep calling him Darius. But that's interesting that they're gonna be adding new moves to the cameos. Because are they gonna take a move away, or are they just gonna give him an additional move? Was Darius like a weaker cameo, and they want to kind of give him some more juice? Is that why they're adding a move to him? Will Sub-Zero get new moves? Not cameo Sub-Zero, the real Sub-Zero. And will he get a buff in this patch? We'll see. All right, so after that, they jump into Quan Chi gameplay, which looks fantastic. We will be checking them out as soon as he drops. But what do y'all think about character intros being added back to Classic Towers? If you love it, drop a like on this video. But don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you don't want to miss any update on Mortal Kombat 1. Bomb Squad, let's get to that.